So what's up, YouTube? So the question was asked: was Stevie Wonder's songs in the key of life, that peak prime, was that all he needed to do? You could pretty much say it was. It turns 50 years old. Sometimes I like to do these milestones and talk about it. To me, the greatest double album ever made. To me, a man that hit musical landscapes that still hasn't been touched or reached since. To me, a songwriter had a sound, had a vibe, arrangement, production, and channels so much aura. Obviously when you hear songs like I Wish, which that bass line with Nathan Watts, and when you hear Sir Duke, the tribute to Duke Ellington and Satchmo and Ellen, etc., mind blowing. But then you hear Joy Inside My Tears, and then you hear uh As is one of the greatest love songs ever, the poetic, another star with the calypso, that whole thing with that uh, just the whole world music vibe going. Just so many things going on. Amazing, amazing. I can't begin to say enough about when Isn't She Lovely? Great tribute to his daughter being born, incredible rhythm. Um, you know, Pastimes Paradise, which will end up becoming Gangsta's Paradise for Cooley and them. I probably talked about songs in the key of life before, and I'm gonna talk about it again. It's hard to believe that it's 50 years old because those songs resonated and they had such a life and an aura about them. It's amazing that one man creates this body and lives for work, and he did it at such a young age and just was so prolific and so productive, and just you just kind of just basking in when you think about how the totality. It's like this guy was on another playing field. I mean, his energy, his bounds, he just knew no limits, and the way he could connect so much, just you know when you make a succession of great records and people say, well, can you get any better than this? And the fact that he kept getting better and better was amazing. The song The Key of Life was pretty much like, I don't have anything else left to do. And he could have pretty much stayed off right there. Um, because his records after that were, he had some records that were cool. I mean, I thought Hot in July is underrated and it's a good album, and it definitely belongs in part of his run. But like that run that he had in the 70s where he just couldn't do no wrong, it stops with Songs of the Kid Life. That was the one that it was just amazing. You know, I know he had Journey the Secret Life of Plants that came out after, which was mixed results. Send One You Love, which would have been great on Songs of the Kid Life. He still had good, strong songs. It's just that Songs of the Kid Life was so developed and it just was composed and put in such a way that you couldn't even argue. When you hear a song like Black Man, you feel something powerful. When you hear a song like Saturn, that takes you to another planet, you know. Um, he just had so many songs on this double album that just still blows you away. And that's why he's one of the centerpieces of modern music because of what he was able to do, what he's able to tell, and it's just an incredible double album. And it's hard to believe that it is officially 50 years old. I'll probably do another video about it because I can't really say enough about it. It was a game changer. It's one of those albums that I would play over and over and over again. And it's been covered. So many of the songs have been covered. The lesser known ones, the known ones. He's a writer's writer. He's a musician's musician. He's a producer's producer. He's a ranger. So 50 years of songs in the key life, and it still sounds as fresh as it did when it came out, and better than most people's stuff that's out today if people are keeping it 100. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another shit if you like. Hit the membership, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm all one time. Peace.